Captain 6 to Firewood.
Captain 6.
You dispatch my companies for working building fire, 900 block of Pitman. House is fully involved.
The 900 block of what street?
Pitman Avenue.
You're saying Clifton Avenue?
Pitman Avenue.
Copy, Pitman.
Now get reports to people trapped.
Understood. Engine 9, Tower 5, RIT 44.
Yep.
Able 4B, Medic 105. 900 block Pitman Avenue, approaching Collingdale Avenue to Woodlawn Avenue. Collingdale, working building fire with entrapment. Code 6, 42, 4, Engine 9, Tower 5, RIT 44, ambulance 4B, Medic 105. 900 block Pitman Avenue. Working building fire with entrapment 616.
Point 6, respond with
6, 617 to 935, 935 Pitman Avenue.
Copy, just had the first engine man. We're going to be the Hodge location in 1 second.
Okay.
Robert, point 6, we are fully involved. We are in service.
Quinn 6, 618.
Lieutenant 6 to Firewood.
Proceed.
Lieutenant 6A will have Pitman Avenue command.
Lieutenant 6A, 619.
Alright, starting peak on the rush, please.
Lieutenant 6A, repeat.
Pitman Avenue command, Firewood.
Pitman Avenue command.
As right now, we do have exposure into 937 Pitman Avenue. We're going to be stretching in that location as right now.
Exposure to 937, okay.
Fire 44-1 response.
44-1619.
Engine 604.
Engine 6620.
Robert 9 confirming.
9, okay.
Barbara 4 confirming.
4, okay.
Ambulance 6 en route.
Ambulance 620. EMS are going to be on Med A.
Copy, switching over.
Assistant 6 Lieutenant 6X.
Yes.
I'll cover up where you at.
One more time.
What's your location? I'm coming up to you.
Similar location.
Assistant 6 is Firewood.
Assistant 6.
Hello, location established. Pitman Avenue command from Lieutenant 6A. There's a 3-story single-family dwelling fully involved. Exposure to the Bravo side, 937 twin.
Assistant 6, assuming command 621.
We're beginning to have partial collapse in the exterior of the main fire building. Reinforced entry 937.
Barbara, pipeline 4, respond with 4.
Pipeline 4622.
Fire, first engine in, pick up the hydrant, Pitman, Collingdale, in. We need master streams in the main building. Our initial line's going into 937. Bravo exposure.
Alright, engine 6 copy.
Engine 6 already copy, later in now.
Probably the engine into that. Bartram and Woodlawn. Bartram and Woodlawn. Have them stretch playing from Bartram and Woodlawn to the side of the railroad track.
Bartram and Woodlawn. Okay, next engine in, Bartram and Woodlawn.
Only EMS to move their units. Probably would notify step in and shut down the railroad trolley line.
Step 30, shut it down, Pat.
Farmer 42, response check. Bartram and Woodlawn. Engine 9, okay.
Yeah, I need you laying for Bartram and Woodlawn up 30. They're going to be moving in a second and stretch a line across the trolley track to Quint 6. Engine 6 is established, no water supply. They're going to put a deck on in this main fire building. 5, confirm.
5, okay. Farmer 42, response check.
5, right away, Rit, see the Rit.
44 is responding.
Fiber Eagle 2 responding.
I need a second on that firework.
Second, red, okay. Ambulance 2 EMS is on Med A.
Engine 6, your highs is ready to go. Go ahead and charge that line. Charge the hydrant to engine 6. Charge the hydrant to engine 6. Copy, 10 charge.
We put a message down, we have wires down in front of the Bravo exposure. Live wires down.
All companies, live wire in front of the Bravo side exposure.
What else do I have on the street, Father?
Fire 44, 1 on location. Fiber pipeline 4 on location as well.
Father, what else do I have on the street?
I believe 44 is unless they're on location already.
That's it?
Fiber pipeline 4 on location as well.
Okay, pipeline 4. Farmer 42.
Alright, Father, we just already established that. 44 wall location, and an engine from 09, and an engine from 04. That's all I have right now.
What's that? That's correct. I haven't heard anything from 42 yet. I just dispatched 20 for the red team.
Give me a full second on.
Alright. Okay, rescue 44.
Driver, if you can notify Seth, the 2, we're going to have lines across the track.
We're working on it.
Pipeline 4, which location? Pipeline 4, got it. Pipeline 4, what is your location? I'm here to the chief. Father, relay that. Pipeline 4, can your operator jump on the hydrant at Pitman and Collingdale and boost the pressure?
Chief, we're committed at this time. We're in the rear.
Fantastic. Do you have a water supply established?
Negative. We were going to try to get one, but with all the traffic and then 9 took the long to get to the rear. We have a good stretch though, if you can get us one. Tower 5 responding.
Tower 5, 628.
Engine 6-1 responding. Engine 42 is responding.
Engine 42, 621.
Engine 42. Engine 42, pick up the hydrant, Bartram and Collingdale. Lay in a pipeline and establish your own water supply and start hitting this from the rear from Bartram.
One more time.
Bartram and Collingdale, pick up the hydrant. Lay into either pipeline or floor supply and start hitting the fire from the Bartram Avenue side to the rear yards.
Robert, Chief 6 responding. Tower 5 responding with 2.
Tower 5, okay.
Tower 5.
Go ahead.
You're not going to make it all Pitman, so I want you to do the same thing. Go to Bartram Avenue. See if you can set up over the houses.
Copy.
Fire, we got to set up a collapse zone here around the main fire building. Everybody's going to have to back up the street.
You have a partial building collapse, you're saying?
Yeah, you're everybody backed up here. If you can put an alert out, set up for a building collapse. Rescue 20 respond.
Rescue 2630.
Quint 6 to hydrant. Bartram Avenue, charge at 9. Terry, charge your 3-inch line coming across the tracks. Engine 09, you ready for water? That's correct. Charge the hydrant. Up.
Pitman Avenue, command.
Put that out of command, fire.
First 10-minute mark. Rescue 20 is responding for the second RIT team, and the second alarm has been dispatched.
We have a second floor total collapse. We're establishing the defense operations at main fire building still.
Copy. Second floor collapse. Establishing defensive operations 632.
Lieutenant 6A. What was your report from the Bravo explosion?
Tower 5 arriving.
Tower 5, 632.
Well, the next engine in and if they can jump on that hydrant, boost the water supply. Pitman Collingdale, sorry about that. Next engine, Pitman Collingdale can jump on that hydrant for us.
Alright, engine 42, did you copy?
Try again, Piper.
Fire, revive all your roger. Pico's on station. Shut up power now.
Eagle on scene, 634.
Fiber, Chief 6 on scene.
Chief 6, 634.
Pledge line 4 to command. Pledge line 4, show 4 to command.
Got it, command.
Just clarifying, you ordered 42 to lay in correct on Bartram Avenue?
42, she's picking up the hydrant, Bartram and Collingdale, left in the rear to you guys.
Engine 42, right? Chief 6 to command, engine 42 laid off to Collingdale and Pitman.
Okay. Engine 42, you going to jump on that hydrant down there for me?
Squad 16 responding with 4.
Squad 16, 635.
Command fire, be advised. The crew's re-entering the Bravo exposure for secondary search and a reassessment.
Copy.
Rescue 44 is on location.
Rescue 44, 636.
Fire, with the balance of all apparatus responding in, responding at 5 o'clock at Woodlawn. Apparatus stage at Woodlawn manpower to the front of engine 6.
Units responding, 935 Pitman Avenue. Stage apparatus, 500 block of Woodlawn, manpower at engine 6.
Lieutenant 6, you got fire in that bedroom again, the Bravo exposure. Twin 6 was loud on the roof. Open up the roof to Bravo exposure.
Somebody got fire on Bravo exposure again?
Yeah, you got fire showing the second floor. Looks like side Alpha Delta corner bedroom.
Just working on now. Pipeline 4 operated, man. Pipeline 4 to command.
Good.
Alright, we'll have a 2.5 stretch from Bartram Avenue. We do not have a water supply at this time. Once we get that, we'll get it in service. Also have Captain's working up the Charlie side.
Alright, forward. Next in engine. Stand by. Command and forward. Chief 6 is going to have operations up to city command.
Copy.
Rescue 20 is on location.
Rescue 2630.
Rescue 20, I'm going to have you set up your crew in the rear with 04 and 5.
Copy.
Command, just to clarify, forward. Engine 42, you picked up the hydrant at Bartram and Collingdale?
Engine 42 to command. That is correct. Engine 42 went up the wrong way. We're going to finish out the right to engine 4.
Alright, you got that, thank you.
Operations to Twin 6. They need more pressure in the yellow line. Charlie, side of operations.
Squad 16's arriving Bartram and Woodlawn. Squad 16, 640.
Engine 40 command.
Good.
You want the hydrant at Collingdale and Bedford pressurized?
Collingdale, Pitman, yes. Boost the pressure if you can. Do you need to shut that down?
Yeah, I'll shut down real quick.
Engine 6, shut that down.
Charlie, side operations.
Chief 9, channel 6.
Tower 5 to command.
Alright, Tower 5.
Yeah, we don't have no access over here. We'll assist 04 if you would like.
Alright, that's fine. We're looking at the first floor building now anyway.
Copy that. Quick 6 pump operator. Charlie, side operations. Charlie, side of command.
That's the command.
The exposure, the one closer to St. Joe's. Looks like you got a good smoke push from the roof area in the rear.
Yes, sir. We have a crew inside. We're getting ready for take the roof on the Bravo exposure and open up. 16 screws getting ready.
Power Station 21, response check. Station 21, response check. Pitman Avenue, command.
Call command, Farmer.
That's correct. 20-minute mark from the second alarm assignment. You have Truck 19 responding and Squad 16's on location, and an additional NICU.
No, it's fine. Take it station the 5 o'clock at Woodlawn, send the command car to the front of the building.
Alright. Truck 19, copy. Stage the apparatus, 500 block Woodlawn. Send your apparatus, or send your manpower to engine 6.
Captain 16 to Chief 16.
Squad 16.
Lieutenant 6A to command.
Good.
Yeah, Bravo exposure, second floor. We can hit the rest of this fire from it if you'd like.
Say it again, sir.
Operations Command. Operations Command.
Good.
Did you have anyone coming through the rear yards on Bartram to Pitman? There's no one back here right now.
Tower 5, Pipeline Force crews are back there. I believe they're making access.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see anyone. 6.6, I'm recharging your supply line. Pipeline 4 to operations. We're on the Delta side of the original fire building. Pipeline 4, you can charge that Master Street. Alright, operations Pipeline 4 officer. Take to Charlie Sector Command then. Okay.
Tower Pitman Avenue, Command.
Good.
Just advise that SETA was already aware of the situation. They had shut it down before we even called.
Thank you.
Truck review location. Truck 19647.
Commander, Bravo exposure interior. Good. Can you poke your head out the Delta front window, Delta side, second floor front window? See if you can hook the siding from that point of view. You got some fire while the crews make their way up to the roof. What side was that, Delta, you said? Yeah, you got Delta corner, Delta Alpha corner. Got it, make my way down now. Hey, take a look, see if you can hook it from inside. We're not going to be able to send ours up in the driveway to access that. I see the crew in the Bravo Alpha corner full of ceiling. I assume you're doing the same in the Delta Alpha corner. That's where the fire's at above you.
Officer, we're trying to fix that. Come down the first floor real quick.
Thank you.
Officer, we're trying to fix that.
Calling 10-6A.
Start up and off along that data wall. You got fire front to back running that roof line.
Delta side of the explosion?
It's going to be your Delta side.
Truck 19 officer.
Jet.
While you return, bring in another roof saw and send two of your guys up to the roof with 16.
Copy. Charlie, side of command. Good operation. My apologies. Pipeline 4 is going to have a 2.5. Stretch directly behind. We're working on the second 2.5. Going from the other exposure building area in the rear there. Okay. Officer 937, Division 2.
Dead.
Alright, you got 4 coming off the second and 3/4 for you.
Terrific, thank you. Have them come to the CD corner of the building. That line.
Lieutenant 6A.
Over.
Alright, whoever's been out that window, tell them to shut that down. Come up to the Alpha Delta corner. You got fire up here along the roof line.
That's what.
Engine 19, you're responding?
Correct, Farmer.
Alright, there's station apparatus on Woodlawn Avenue. Send your manpower to the front of the fire building.
Copy.
Pitman Avenue, command.
Got it, command.
30-minute mark.
Alright, all hands are still working both the Bravo exposure and also defensive ops of the main fire building.
Copy.
Chief 9, Channel 2.
Off to 937, Division 2.
Yeah, Division 2.
Need someone to come to the alpha window with a hose line, reach out and start hitting underneath this parapet. Twin 6, interior command.
Lieutenant State Operation.
Engine 19 on location.
Command Bravo.
Okay, command.
Our covers are in station.
I'm sorry, repeat.
Our covers, Simon, are they in our station?
You have ladder 43 in station.
Alright, do you have another established engine cover or anything around? What I'm looking for is to have ladder 43 come up to the fire scene, and if you have anything else, engine-wise or truck-wise, close by, pull them in as well. Lieutenant State Operation.
Dead operation.
Give me 5, fresh guys in. To exposure, second floor.
Alright, you need 5 fresh?
That's correct.
Alright. Twin 6, operator Taurus, that tan line, please. Operations to Lieutenant 6A.
Yeah.
First to command.
Yes.
Officer, did you get the roof open?
Command Department.
Man.
Give me a third alarm. Roofs are reporting we have possible extension into the Bravo 1 exposure now in the cockwall. We're getting crews inside to start checking that.
Okay.
Officer.
Yes.
Were you able to get a hole cut up there?
Yeah, that's correct. We also got fire vents through the hole.
Alright, use your discretion. If you need to start trenching somewhere.
Alright.
Forward to command.
Yeah, Father.
Ladder 43 is going to respond to the scene. You want them to stage their apparatus?
Yeah, you just get as close as they can, either on Woodlawn or if they just want to park at the end of the street at Collingdale and send their manpower up.
Alright, and Squad 56, Pipeline 58 are on the cover assignment from 42. They're responding at this time. You want them in the scene as well?
Yeah, have that cover come up as well and then hold for a third alarm. We'll take those 3 pieces of apparatus and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Roof to exposure, Division 2. Roof to the exposure, Division 2. Hostile Lieutenant 6A.
Dead.
Roof, go to Lieutenant 6A. He's got Division 2. Roof to exposure, Division 2.
Dead.
8 corner, second floor, front bedroom.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you.
Alright, optic man.
Good.
Right now, 39's clear.
Copy.
Farmer, Pitman Avenue, command 40-minute mark.
Copy that, Farmer. Do you know if we have an airbag on the key?
Negative.
Alright, can you send me an airbag? 500 block and 1 ball making stage.
Copy.
Also beginning the canteen out of 67.
I'm sorry, you said you need MICU 16?
No, I'm sorry, your canteen unit. 67's canteen unit.
Oh, copy, okay.
Copy 5 there. Engine 04.
Good engine 4.
Farmer, ladder 43 is arriving. Ladder 43709.
Commander, Division 2. Division 2, Bravo Exposure. Okay. Have them hold off on pushing any more of that Delta wall right now. We got crews right above you working. I don't want to knock a stud by accident. Just have to stand by for a minute. Copy.
Captain 4, Channel 2.
Division 2, Bravo Exposure. Note. That 43's on scene. They're going to send a couple guys up, so I'll rotate some of your crew out. Outstanding, thank you.
You got the squad 56 just arrived also, and pipeline 58 is still en route.
I copy that, thank you. All their manpower, tools, and equipment are in front of the building. And Farmer, if you haven't already, you can reestablish a cover in my station at 42 is when you get a minute.
Okay.
Officers.
Pitman Avenue, command 50-minute mark.
Copy that. Division 2. Load. And we got crew for 56 here. How many guys you want to rotate in? One more time. We have a crew for 56 here. How many guys you want? We'll rotate some fresh guys in. You can rotate your guys out. Alright, coming to
Pipeline 50 on location. Pipeline 58-717.
Division 2, how many do you want? 2?
Officers. Route, command phone. Operation. Dead. Officers, we can start pulling all that flash from the whole way around, but keep working on that Alpha Delta corner. Yeah, we're doing that now. We're also going to release cut the full D side. We're going to see if we can peel it off down onto the side of the D Delta side. Okay.
Root, do you need any relief crews? We got a couple guys from 56 here.
Alright, so
Forward to Pitman Avenue, command.
Guys, Barber.
Alright, we're just going to have to cover your station. We got another 2-alarm fire in Upper Providence, and we're utilizing a lot of units.
Alright, no problem. You can use Sharon Hills covers to cover the local.
Alright, that'll work.
Canteen 67's responding.
Canteen 67-720.
Officers. Wow, you're a reporting someone from Division 2. tie off one of their hand lines, see if you can get it up to the roof. Oh, never mind, they got it. G6, Robert.
G6.
Switch channel 2, please. Oscar, 768.
Over.
He's still in Division 2.
Yeah.
About the front door, see me behind the Quint. Engine 6, chart the yards line.
Commander Farmer, how did you make out in there, unit?
We're working on it right now.
No problem.
Whoever's operating that orange line off engine 6, that's all I got for you.
Forward to Pitman Avenue, command.
Yes.
Right, at this time, you have 655 responding and engine 40 to your station for the cover assignment. You still need to tell Menson?
Yeah.
All right.
Rear of the building, you're overshooting. Copy that.
Coming out of Commander Farmer.
Go ahead.
You can place the Bravo exposure under control with overhaul in progress, and we're still operating on the main fire building.
All right, so that's 937 is under control?
Correct.
Copy. Pitman Avenue, advance 60-minute mark.
Copy. Bravo exposure Division 2. You got 2 more guys from 56 coming up to help you out.
Ops to 937 Division 2. Pressure from that hydrant, go ahead and bump it up. Engine 4 direct. Engine 4 direct. Go ahead. Engine 4, if you have any more pressure on that hydrant, the engine 6, go ahead and bump it up. Copy, send it up. Deputy 42 to pipeline 40. You can shut down your line going for the blitz fire. Alright, the one in the double time as well? That's correct. Alright, just call about both blitz fires to shut down, sir. That is correct. Okay.
Pitman Avenue, command 70-minute mark.
Copy that. All major streams are in service. Commander Bravo, roof.
Barber, 70 confirmed.
70, okay. Pitman Avenue, command.
Yes.
All right, for Collingdale's covers, we had 65 confirmed for 65.5. We got an engine out of Monco 21, and Squad 40 is going to Station 42.
Okay. Thank you.
Forward Pitman Avenue, command 80-minute mark.
Copy.
Canteen 67 is going to be arriving.
Canteen 67, 73.
Barber, 70's in room.
Airbank 70, 753.
Officers. Operations to 937 roof. up there, you can come down. 7-4. Opposite command.
Command operation.
Stand on.
As a Cleveland rep on location, they're going to work with CID and state police, so for now we're just going to continue master stream.
Alright. I'm going to have this crew in the rear pull hand line to the original fire building on the Bravo side. This rear is still intact to see if they can knock down what's burning up in the roof line there.
Okay.
Point 6 operator to ops. Good. Ready to charge this master stream? Yeah, whenever you're ready, you can get and charge it. Quint 6 op, you can put that nozzle further down. Alright, yeah, go ahead and start there. Quint 6, you can keep it right there, you're good right there. Copy that. Engine 6 to side Charlie. Engine 6 to the rear. Farmer to Pitman, command. Hill 48.
Command operation.
Good operation.
Are you still on the seaside?
I'm actually up on Division 2 of the 937.
Okay.
Go ahead, come out now.
Farmer to Pitman, command.
Got it, command.
Here, your next 10-minute mark.
Alright, fine, but you can stop the time. We'll place the fire under control. We're doing extensive master streams, though.
Alright. Pitman command placing 935 under control. Defensive operations still in progress, 804.